What's going on, NBA fans? Welcome back to another episode of NBA Central. I'm Bobby, one of the Cognac boys, on today's episode to let y'all know the Denver Nuggets are legit title contenders. I'm going to talk about it, plus some more, right after this.
Thank you for tuning in to the number one place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.
All right, what's going on, y'all? It's Bobby once again. Welcome back. If you like what you're listening to, ensure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so far. Now, we already know that the Western Conference is pretty stacked. You got teams at the top like the Denver Nuggets, the Memphis Grizzlies, surprisingly, the Sacramento Kings. You got Golden State down towards the bottom at 6, I believe. Then you got the Lakers that's just not even in a play-in right now. But it's a lot of things going on in this Western Conference. And after what I've seen so far, I'm here to let people know the Denver Nuggets are legit title contenders. Here's why. If you disagree, drop it in the comments. But here's why. I didn't say they're going to win it, but they are legit title contenders for the teams that still got to go win and prove that they can beat Golden State. I don't care what their records say, but it's not about Golden State right now. It's about the Denver Nuggets. Number one, the Denver Nuggets are 32-13. They're on an 8-game winning streak, handling business. And in the last 20 games, they are 17-3. First in three-point percentage, second in assists per game, second in offensive rating. So the offense, they're going to put up some points. Now, I know you might come to me and be like, but Bobby, they ain't that good on defense. That's okay. And you might be right. They are 18th. So that's not even middle of the pack. They slightly below average when it comes to defense at 18th for a defensive rating. But at the end of the day, the way that these guys play basketball is fun to watch, especially with the ball movement that goes on. And I believe that these guys have what it takes to compete for a championship. First and foremost, who's charging the bus, who's leading the charge is the two-time MVP. No matter how you feel about him winning back-to-back, it is what it is. He got two of them. And the Joker, Nikola Jokic. My man's giving you 25 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists as a center. 10 assists as a center. So you can run the point center with this guy. Skillfully outstanding offensively. The guy is outstanding offensively, and he got the players alongside of him to show people what he's really made of. Let's talk about the players that are on the side of Nikola Jokic. He got Jamal Murray, his running mate who's been running with him for a minute. Guy that comes in giving you 18 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists each night. They got a forward, a number 4 in Aaron Gordon. They got a wild card, young shooter. He got a bad back, but that ain't the point. The point is when he in there, he can get on, and he's a good solid player. Michael Porter Jr. They got guys coming off the bench or helping out in Bones Highland. Oh, my God. Championship experience in Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I know the Lakers missed that guy for sure. Then they got Bruce Brown, a cutter, a slasher that does just about everything. And I know the Brooklyn Nets, they missed that guy because he is like a Swiss Army knife. He do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Gonna defend, gonna give you some energy plays, gonna dive on the floor, gonna help this team, eventually, to see where they land up. We don't know, but each and every night, this guy is helping this team when it comes to energy and getting second chance opportunities. Then you got championship experience in Jeff Green, somebody who's hurt right now, but you cannot deny that old man Jeff Green, you know what I'm saying? He's able to add something to that. And then these guys got a bevy of players that they can, insert and take out. Ish Smith, I don't think he's a terrible player, but just a solid role player. That's all you really need. Then you got DeAndre Jordan. Yes, he's not the DeAndre Jordan of Lob City, but that's still somebody that you can insert in there and help get lobs to help with what they got going on over there in Denver. And nobody wants to play in that damn altitude. And that's just us keeping it a buck. Nobody wants to play in that arena when it comes to that altitude. And we already know when it comes to playoffs, coaching matters. In the playoffs, in the 7-game series, it's just mano a mano for however many games it takes for us to finish the job. And you already know coaching matters, and you're going to have to be able to take advantage of some of those mismatches that are available. And if you can't do it, you're out of luck. That's just pretty much what it is. And I think that these guys have a legit shot of competing for a championship. And I think one of the most important things alongside the coaching, is the playoff experience that these guys have combined. Just about everybody on their team has playoff experience, and leading the charge is Nikola Jokic, who reached the conference finals in 2020, made it to the second round in 2019 and 2021, and was a first-round exit last year in 2022. Now, that is very important. Now, obviously, some people might be like, I got the Grizzlies. Rightfully so. I won't argue with you. They are title contenders as well. Then somebody might be like, I'm not counting Golden State out. I won't argue with that either. That championship experience, that mentality that they have, the coaching staff that they have, the players that they have, they are very, very well in contention alongside the Denver Nuggets. I don't care what the ranking says. But these guys in Denver have a legit shot because the way Nikola Jokic plays and the way he's able to pull out centers out of the paint, because he can pass like some of the best point guards up in here. In my opinion, the best passing big man in the league, and you could probably debate it in NBA history, but that ain't the argument of today or the debate for today. The debate for today, or the topic for today, is that the Denver Nuggets have a legit shot of being a legit shot at winning a championship, and they definitely are title contenders. That's just is what it is. We know the records. We seen the ratings. We know what it is. We know that the players that they have available are top notch. Jamal Murray, he can even though he's averaging 18, we know on any given night, bro, he can give you a 40-piece fried hard with lemon pepper. And you know what you're going to get out of Jokic. You at least at the minimum going to get a double-double. And on most nights, he's going to go for that triple-double with the exceptional passing that this guy has. So it is what it is. And that's the topic for the day. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling in the comments. Do you think that the Denver Nuggets have a shot at a championship? Are the Denver Nuggets a title contender? I say yes. Let me know if you say no. Even if you do say yes, let me know why. If you say no, let me know why. But the Denver Nuggets, at the end of the day, with the pieces that they have, are title contenders. So just let me know. It is what it is. But hey, you can join me and follow me, C-Dub, Hayes, and all the other contributors to NBA Central at NBA Central Show at gmail.com. If you want to send us anything there on Twitter, you can go ahead and follow us there at NBA Central Pod. If you want to send us any questions, comments, concerns, send in a voicemail so we can go ahead and start giving y'all something back on this channel at 773-270-2799. This is another episode of NBA Central. I'm Bobby, holding it down on today's episode. I'm out this piece. See y'all on the next one.
Thank you for tuning in to the number one place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.